Hello, good people. Welcome back to our channel. We're so excited to have you again. The Middle Belt and people of southern Kaduna have taken a walk away from anything that has to do with the Hausa Fulanis. And you'll be so shocked what they have to tell Ohanaeze and other groups in the southern part of Nigeria, considering the meeting that is about to be held. You know, the meeting is between Ohanaeze Pandev, and also Afenifere, which is from the Yoruba. And ACF, Arewa Consultative Forum, wants to meet all of them so that they can discuss a lot of pressing issues touching Nigeria. But guess what? The people of southern Kaduna said, we are not going to be a part of ACF. And they have stated their reason. The same thing goes for those from Middle Belt. Now, guess what? You'll be so shocked to discover that the person leading Arewa Consultative Forum is actually a Middle Belter. But you will be shocked the reasons why they do not want to be a part of them and what they are going to do from now henceforth. But before we give you full details of all of that and what the southern part are planning to discuss in that meeting, I would like to encourage you to please subscribe to our channel by clicking on the red subscribe button and also on the bell icon so that you can get notification anytime we publish our videos. All right, let's look at the news. The two major socio-political groups in the North Central, the Middle Belt Forum and the Southern Kaduna People Union, have disassociated themselves from the Pan-Northern Association, the Arewa Consultative Forum. The MBF and Tr0uble, in separate interviews on Thursday, said although they were not opposed to the ACF, that's Arewa Consultative Forum, plans meetings with Southern Group, they were not part of Arewa Forum. The organization stated these as Southern Group said the need to restructure the country would be raised at the meeting. ACF at its National Executive Council meeting in Kaduna on Wednesday said it hopes to meet leaders of the Pan-Yoruba group Afenifere and the Igbo socio-cultural organization Ohanaeze over rising insecurity in the country and other issues. But the spokesman for the Middle Belt Forum, Dr. Tr0uble, in an interview on Thursday said the group would not attend the meeting as part of ACF. Dogo said the Middle Belt Forum does not attend meetings with the ACF or any other group except with Ohanaeze, Afenifere, and Pandev, that's Pan Niger Delta Forum. The four groups are together, so if ACF is meeting with those groups in the south, it also includes Middle Belt Forum. We are waiting for the agenda they have, and we will respond appropriately when the agenda is made known to us. Dogo, who insisted that the people of Middle Belt had their cultural identity distinct from that of the ACF, said, one thing you should know is that we are not part of whatever the ACF is doing. We have our own identity, which is different from theirs. Also, Tr0uble said it was not part of the ACF. It said the reason it would attend the meeting would be because its allies would be in attendance. According to the spokesman for Tr0uble, Luka Biniyat, the ACF cannot speak for the people of southern Kaduna. He added that the ACF was pursuing the agenda of the Hausa Fulani people. Biniyat says Tr0uble is not an appendage of the ACF, but if we will attend, it will be because the Middle Belt, which is our mother body, will be in attendance, and it will also be that because our allies Pandev, Afenifere, and Ohanaeze will be in attendance. The ACF is a select privileged group of elites from the former northern region, which is now 19 states. They have arrogated to themselves the rule of speaking for the region. It has been led 98% of the time by core Hausa Fulani Muslims of the core north, with a sprinkling of Middle Belters given curious rules over time. The ACF does not care about the plight of the people of southern Kaduna and indeed for the Middle Belt. It is not known to stand for us in the Middle in the midst of the unrelenting violence visited on us by armed bandits. That Tr0uble, an Idoma man from the Middle Belt, is its current chairman is nothing but a ruse. It is deception to lure the Middle Belt and other parts of the country into thinking that the ACF, that's Arewa Consultative Forum, is with an all-inclusive forum, but we know the puppeteers. The ACF cannot speak for Sakapu. It has never demonstrated any solidarity with our people. It's hugely out to pursue the agenda of the Hausa/Fulani, which in most cases is in opposite direction with our own interest in Sakapu. I don't know what they want to discuss at the meeting. We have not seen the agenda of the meeting. But if Sakapu will attain our interests, will be first and foremost the security and safety of our area. We shall table the issue of our captured 108 territories and the thousands of internally displaced persons from the area. The issue of restructuring of Nigeria is also on top of our demands. The unjust treatment of our people and unfair infrastructure and project allotment, political appointment, destruction of our traditional institution, and irrational demolition of homes and property of our people will also form our agenda. Pandev said restructuring was key and fundamental to any meaningful discussion aimed at moving Nigeria forward. National Publicity Secretary of Pandem, Ken Robinson, said this to one of our correspondents on the phone. Robinson said Pandev was ready for a sincere meeting with Arewa Consultative Forum, pointing out that the restructuring of Nigeria was the forerunner to myriads of issues. He stated, and I quote, he said, the fundamental issue is restructuring. It is the structure of the country that has given birth to all the other issues primarily, even the economic issues, security issues. People are aggrieved because of the uneven distribution of all resources, particularly for us in the South. We produce about 80 to 85% of the resources and we get less than 20%. Our place is not developed. Our people are suffering. Livelihood have been devastated. Our environments have been degraded. Those are the issues. For some other parts of the country, the issue of killer headsmen and all that, they are all issues related to how the country is being run. So, restructuring is the ABC and to Z of Nigerian problem. If they restructure, the faulty way leaders emerge, the arrogance of elected officers, the lack of regards of the citizens will end. So the restructuring is holistic and not just about the derivation. It is not about devolution. It is about electoral reform. Well, if they are serious and sincere, and we sit with them to talk, because every issue is settled on the round table where there is mutual respect and understanding. And all that we have been asking for is a national consensus. Let us agree that things are not working. We have been operating a system for about 60 years and the country has not made much progress. And we cannot continue in this manner. That is a fact. So if they have come to the realization that maybe what these people are saying is real, of course they would. They know it is real, but because of the benefit they get from the faulty, flawed, military-imposed dictatorial constitution, they don't want changes. Everything is skewed in their favor, including the membership of the National Assembly. On its part, Ohanaeze listed 4 major issues it would discuss with the ACF. According to the group, the 4 issues are restructuring 2023 presidency, inclusion of Igbos in appointment of security chiefs, and reciprocity of Igbo hospitality in their domain. Spokesman for Ohanaeze, Chief Alex Ogbonia, who spoke with one of our correspondents on telephone, maintained that Ohanaeze position was well defined, adding, if you ask any Nigerian that is Ohanaeze's position, he will also tell you, we have never mixed word. Ogbonia, however, said it can classify into 4 major broad areas. 1, presidency 2023 as a matter of equity and fairness. In 2023, presidency should go to the Igbos. 2, the whole southern governors, including Ohanaeze, have agreed on restructuring Nigeria. The essence of restructuring is to see how we can unlock the potential of the teeming young people. On the other hand, if Nigeria is restructured, it will give vent to various hunts of talent. It will help unleash talent among the all segments of Nigeria. That is, it will be an opportunity available to us to explore the mineral resources within our reach, and also to help expand the economic base of the people of Nigeria. Above all, it will reduce tension at the center, because the more Nigeria is restructured, the less the tension at the center it is, to the advantage of everybody. Third is the current dispensation. The Igbos have been complaining that of all the entire security architecture of Nigeria, no person from the Southeast is found worthy. It is not good, and we are going to discuss it. The fourth, do unto others as they do unto you. The Igbos, wherever we are, very hospitable. When other people come to Southeast, we are very hospitable. Wow. Wow, that was a long one. I'd like you to go to our comment section, taking into consideration everything that has been discussed.